lamb chop cooking, pork chop cooking there. My rice is cooking now. And I've already done my coffee. I've already eaten one pork chop. Managed to cook it before the rice was anywhere near finished. This one's going the same way. I can let the fire go down a bit. I'm not sure. Let's keep in the sorry. I'm going to eat my pork chop. What's left of it now. And then I'm going to sell my rice. Potato with some stuff already. I've had it die down and then put some more wood on it, and now it's perfect for keeping the gnats away. The fire will come back though. I'll let it die down again then. This old bottle I use to, it's usually run the other way, I use it to protect that whilst it's in the rucksack, so it slides on, completely covers that to protect it. But it's also got another use, because the soya, the bag is difficult to fill. You scoop up water with this and pour it into here. It's much easier. So it's got a double use. It's an old, is that any help? It fits perfectly over the MSR 325ml bottle. And I think the other bottles are the same diameter, so it fit over them as well. Right, so I filled the water bladder, I suppose you call it, and I'm going to show you this soya squeeze system. You have to bear with me, because I'm trying to do this one-handed. So there's the actual water filter with my modification on it. It's just a fruit shoot bottle I put on there to stop it from leaking once I've used it. So just unscrew that. This is going to be the fun part. I'm going to have to put the camera down for a second. Right, so I've squeezed the filter. I screwed the filter back on the bag. Now all you have to do is, it may take a few seconds to come out. There you go. That is pure drinkable water. I'm not even squeezing this at the moment, that's just running out. Once I squeeze it, yeah, that's about 900ml of water now. to stop it, just and put the now, because I don't trust, well, I say that I have drunk straight from it, but I still like to boil it if I can. So it's going on there for 10 minutes or so once it's boiled. I was going to show you my tripod. It broke on the last trip out. I've only got a mini tripod for this camera, but the legs broke on it. So I'm now using is just a centre part which is pushed into the ground, and it works absolutely perfectly. It's a mini tripod. I'm trying to do, look after these trees that I hang on, is cut the ivy off, stop them from being strangled. There's a lot of ivy here. Try and cut off what I can. I decided to put the tarp out anyway. The air is getting quite damp, and I think it'll be very damp by the morning if it doesn't rain. So all I had to do was pull the hammock out of the bag and then attach the bungees. Got my rucksack hanging from the foot end. Here. Got everything ready for the morning. It's actually not as dark as it looks on the camera. I can see very easily without the torch. And I just tripped over the skyline. Now I'm blinding myself with a torch. I don't know why I'm doing this. What was I going to say? Do you know? Because I ain't got a clue. The temperature went down to 1 degree last night. It did get a bit cold. The limit of the undercoat seems to be about 2 degrees, so I actually got into my sleeping bag just to give that extra layer underneath me, and I was fine then. It's turned out to be a nice sunny day. I haven't got out the hammock yet. It looks very sunny outside. I'm just about to get up and start cooking breakfast. What I've done is filled an old Elite bottle with meths because it burns cleaner, and petrol to prime the stove. Need a lot. And that way I don't get any soot on my pot at all. Not that it matters this morning though, because I used it on the honey stove last night. It's full of soot. The don't give the flame with the petrol is massive, and I've let it go too far. So with petrol, you'd have to wait for that to cool now for it to light. But with the meths, put a little bit more on. Press it again. Just pump it actually. I need 2 hands for that. Wait for my water to boil. I've got my coffee over there. Porridge. It's 9 o'clock. It's always the same in the hammock. I just can't be bothered to move. If I was in the tent, I'd be packed up by now. Well, I've been packed up ages ago. I'm just sitting here listening to the birds and looking at the view. So one of the best things about a hammock is not struggling to put your boots on in the morning. I just sit up and I can put my boots on in comfort. As I was starting to pack up, a really nice lady walked up to me, who happened to be the landowner of this area. I thought it was just part of Troserch Woods, that's why I was camping it. But she's really nice. She said as long as I take away my rubbish, which I always do, she's given me permission to camp there, thankfully. So if you're watching this, thank you.